Hi, this is Crystal Marshall from Martial Arts Studio. Oh, hi. Say hi, Kayla.
Hi.
And we're here to talk about when you're first starting out on photography and what you need to know to make yourself look legit without actually being legit. You know what I mean? So I'm going to show you some of the mistakes I made starting out about 5 years ago. That I literally bought a camera off of Amazon and I had to shoot the next day. And I didn't know what I was doing at all. I didn't even know how to set my camera. I didn't know how to shoot manual. I didn't know anything that what I was doing, but I just loved what I was doing. And I really just wanted to be a photographer, okay? So here are some mistakes that I have made. I'm reading this from my blog post. I'll post it on the bottom about what I did wrong and how I can show you the way without making the mistakes I did, okay? Oh, for those that don't know, this is baby Noah, and this is big boy Caleb. He's 3, okay? Okay, so here we go. Hop to my blog. So here we go. First mistake I did, not nailing my focus. This was okay of a photo, but my image quality is not good. You know why? Because I was using a Nikon Coolpix. That's why. Okay, this was before I even had my camera. Or I was trying to be super cool. This was actually with a real camera. Here, first newborn baby shoot I ever did was my niece, and this is back in 2011. This was this year. I used natural window light for this. I used a prime lens for this. She was sitting down on the couch, and I didn't have any natural light, and I had my pop-up flash. That's what I was doing. So don't do that. Not okay, not flattering. Okay, 2011. I thought it would be really cool to have some Photoshop lens flare in there and to have my subject, cropped out, cut off, out of focus here with the building. Where here, this is a real lens flare that I did not put in through Photoshop. It was real. And how I did that was using a prime lens. I cannot emphasize enough. Dump your kit lens. Get a prime lens, like a 50 millimeter or a 35 millimeter. Alright. Here I go. Using vintage everything. It's not classy. This is back in 2011, and this is this year. I edit so much more cleaner now. I really don't want people to think 20 years from now, ooh, that was such a bad fad. I really wish that I would have done more of a classy look. So sometimes simpler is better, cleaner is better. Here, I was trying to save this photo. It was super, super bright, and I just didn't know the right settings, the correct settings to do, and so it was too bright, so I tried to save it on Photoshop, make it look cool in Photoshop, have this cool gradient thing, make them look super vintage. It just wasn't flattering because the whole set didn't look like that. It was just that one. I'm much more picky now. If it doesn't make the cut, I don't post it. Well, this would be more of a look that I do now. It's very clean. It's very simple. Very bright. All right, having a huge watermark can really ruin your photo and make you look unprofessional. Can I get an amen? How many photographers do you know do this really raunchy watermark? Do not copy my work. Copyright of butterfly something something jade heart 123 baby photography. Okay, this is not cool. I have my watermark on every single image like this on the very side. Where here is more of a subtle. I don't even like using watermarks, honestly. The more pro that I feel like somebody is, the less watermarks I see. Okay, so I only really just use a watermark to let people know where my website is and how to Google me on Facebook, so they kind of see where I am. But it's not to steal the photo. I don't really care about that. It's just more of just my marketing, my branding, who I am, that kind of thing. Not knowing how to use flash properly. Okay, I do not like using flash at all outdoors. I don't really like using flash at all, but if I'm in a dark room, a dark wedding, I need to learn how to use flash appropriately. So this would be an example of not knowing how to use flash, using a pop-up flash, where this would be this year, where I had a flash here on a stand, and I had it on the side. Okay, that's much more flattering. Don't be too trendy with your photos. Here we go. This is the example of an engagement shoot I took in 2011. How many times have you seen that? So much. Where this is a little bit more classy. It does have the hands, but it has it in a more classy way. Okay. Here we go. Not having good design. I cannot stress enough. If you are not a graphic designer and you want to start a business, photography business, or start out taking photos, then hire somebody, find somebody, go on Etsy, have somebody make your logo for you, make your branding for you, make your colors for you, make your website for you. It really, really, really matters. Branding and marketing, colors, fonts, they all matter. Okay, so this is my first watermark. Yeah, and this is what I have now. Okay, so those are just a couple of things, 5 or 6 things to let you know how to step up your photography game when you're first starting out. Don't make the mistakes I did. Look legit, have a great website, use great branding, use great colors, be simple, be clean. Don't try to be too trendy. So all of these things, I'm going to let you know now. If you are clean, concise, and clear in everything that you do, people are going to think that you've been doing it a while. Okay? So, what are we going to say, buddy? Say goodnight. Say goodnight. I don't see you. Where are you? Where'd you go? Here'd you go. Say goodnight, buddy. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Oh, you can say it loud, buddy. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And say, we're martialartsstudiophotography.com.
No.
No, you don't want to say that. All right. So, bye-bye. This is Crystal Marshall. Keep shooting.